Abusia mo obi akwa be the Backroma TV GH so. Jav amwa minsan ene midin. Nyame ya adom na abrewa wo uyipo makwa Ghana. Ye beko akwakoto aba. Ayo mampani obetena banua no so isan say. Onimoyafo na da Kufuado enche bia no ode eye ne tem no ebekwa kogu. Ne sayo ntino e wose yeto aba na yeyi obi e ma ne betena abanua no eso. Na asem ba ko a mebisa wo ne say ana mepese bibisa wo ne say wo ye MPP ni dentina e wose yeto aba e ma eye onimoyafo Dr.Bawumia. Wo ye NDC ni den kura ntina yemto aba e ma onimoyafo John Dramani Mahama. Ya bo apinchan eye onimoyafo baako na nchechirimu a wode ababeto monten so abusua eye dutwam. Was first Dr.Bawumia ne integrity clean papa no was a man of integrity. Isan say as vice president and now started so den ho ebe wura manyo ensemu no ye yante corruption case ba kokora emfa ne ho papa no we clean we yopo uyi eno everywhere we osea oyo nkrofo ni bi ade no ontimi nya onka abla o chese odina simpie so e ka say opese what the getalaze eye Ghana no oyiwa edaho Ghana card sensem edaho eye zipline eye drones sensem no so edaho we ina di adanse se papa no abo adwuma nti onimuyafo ne nsem o kan say o compare way to that of eye John Dramani Mahama at times eye late president mu investigating no as eye vice president na no chere say Bawumia na eye clear favorite was Ghana for omo hweto aba ema no yenkweni nkotie nsem onimuyafo no what they are to mountain as well. Now, your mother say, I
think Ghanaians should go for Dr. Bawumia.
Yes, I think this, as I told you earlier, the last time when you interviewed me, is one of the easiest questions for any MPP member or communicator to answer.
Wow.
It's one of the questions where when you're even asleep and they tap you, why should I go to Dr. Bawumia? You have something to say. First of all, I touted on the fact that integrity matters. As somebody who wants to occupy the highest office of our country, your integrity should be one of the key principles we have to look out for as a country. Because when it comes to corrupt scandals, when it comes to corruption, there is nowhere or there is no way you ever hear them label any corrupt allegations against our current vice president who is contesting to be the president of the Republic of Ghana. As compared to other flag bearers who, even the time they were vice president, were involved in Airbus scandal. As at the time they were vice president, they were involved in numerous of, I think John Dramani Mahama was the only vice president under their tenure. His boss has to open an investigation on him to make sure they investigate him based on the corrupt scandals or the corrupt deals he was involved in. And as president, we know a number of them. The Sada tree planting, the Guinea fowl corruption, and if you have to mention, we'll keep on mentioning and we will not complete. So integrity matters, and Dr. Bawumia carries that integrity we are looking for as a country. Secondly, has to do with your delivery, your capabilities to deliver on your mandate as a leader. And as vice president, he has delivered. He has made us know that yes, the position of the vice president is not just a ceremonial position. It's a position where you can occupy, you can work, and you can execute certain policies. He was talking about the fact that he is the head of the economic management team. Nobody is running away from that. But ask him. I want him to understand that it is not a must for the vice president to be the head of the economic management team, because under their regime, when, sorry to say, the late Professor Thomas was the president, John Dramani Mahama was not the head of the economic management team. It was Honorable Dufour who was the head of the economic management team. So that I want to correct him on. Who
that. Told you that?
Yes, Dufour himself said it. And Dufour himself said at this critical moment, when they were going for the flag bearer election, he said it, that they don't need a president who will take in more alcohol instead of focusing on the job, because we all know Ghana is at the crossroads now. And we need a president who will be fully concerned. Not somebody who is telling us that when we vote for him, he needs some months or some years for honeymoon before he can now start addressing our challenges. Yes, the former president John Dramani Mahama said that when he's being voted into power, he will need honeymoon before he can now take our concerns serious. So we have to take some of the, I think, message they are giving us as at this time very serious. Because if a presidential candidate can tell you when I'm being voted or when you vote for me, I would have to embark on a honeymoon to take some rest before I'll come and serve you. And we have another person who is telling you, I am ready. If you vote for me today, I'm starting work just today. And the person is coming down to you to connect with you, to share his ideas to you. So I believe the good people of Ghana are going to vote for His Excellency Dr. Bawumia because, yes, he has proven that he is the one. His track record will speak for him. We can talk about the zip line. We can talk about the digitalization drive he speared in. We can talk about a lot of things he is doing. And currently the policies he's also sharing with us are laudable, are deep, are very discerning. When he even came to our campus to interact with the youth, after the program, most of the youth came to me very happy. Yesterday I met some of them telling their colleagues, Charlie, did you hear the vice president say this? He said that, wow, we'll vote for him. You get it? These are some of the things we have to hear at this time. He is having policies for workers where he's going to introduce the creditor system where workers can leverage on.
I think the policies, we will come there.
Yes.
We will come there so that we will do more elaboration.
Yes, that's why I said clearly that I can give my time to the team president. He should give me 3 policies. Just 3 policies. So from the day the former president started his engagement with people, 3 policies, aside their 24-hour failed policy they are talking about, because I believe that should have even been one of his policies you should be talking about, because he brought it. He said 24-hour economy, but the engagement has been going on. He has never talked about it. What he talks about is Dr. Rontonini Nyakitwa, is whether somebody is chewing ballot papers, he swallowed 3. I don't know whether the former president is in his stomach to get to know that his 3 ballot papers he has swallowed or not. This is the time they have to talk about 24-hour economy.
Na abusuya ka kumuhu yagine okokuo no anom nsam onmuyamfo yi ode yeto monten eso eno no wo se eye onmuyamfo Dr. Bawumia chese wo yedutwam ifini kekawa bia ini ne ho na papa as vice president wa bodwuma pa eye zip line say drones a chese e produce nro a chese e provide nro ema eye ayalesabia ne ade no chese ano eden e wo say ma namu isan say onipa ya ade a wo say yi wanyina ya eni kwan say wo say ni din na wo say papa no chese ni integrity no ano eden on te say ebia ne ma boni bi e koso wo aban mu ye wiewie sika bi ne ade na ne ho ebon dabi wo say obu ne ho say nipa say e na chese e wo say Ghana fo e ma kwan e ma ni bedi oman no eso wo to aso etutu bi e ma ne John Dramani Mahama ana o chese wa mu de 24-hour economy aba enso woni na monten eso ekohia Ghana fo a untimi enka eye 24-hour economy no ho ensem biem sisi ade mojai na policy ben biem na mode eba from Jata to one district, one airport, from Awachi ebedi no anajo ene ade just say mo eye policy muntimi chichiri mu age mu nsem ena wona mo Jack Toronto ena Jack says e say we na mo pekwan aba betra ba nua so abra obi e the proper visions ena monte eso digitalization wase Ghana for obi a enshine ne eye na nyame ya adom na be wo yi poma kwamu a obi ankoto aba ema Dr. Bawumia samon mu yanfo yi wade eto monte eso eno no na abusu ha enam de dwumadi ebesi mi amide ho kyeame edin amje so ene shaw amwa mi nsa makramo